Lizzie and I are crazy excited because it's August, which means it's my very first look of the month, inspired by the wonderful summer heat wonderfulness that August has brought us here in the Northwest. So Lizzie, are you ready? Because it's August, the carnival. So for the first time this summer, it actually feels like summer outside. And when I was thinking about my August look, I really wanted it to be fun and summery and light and bubbly. And how else can you do that but with polka dots and a bold lip? So today I am rocking the Tea for Two Midsummer Line scarf from Rapunzel, which you can see has got these great polka dots and these awesome teal flowers on the end in the, I think it's called Sharia Tails wrap. The link below to the tutorial, which again, it belongs to them, is on the bottom. And it's a really simple, very easy wrap. This is a super really light scarf because it's warm and I don't want to stand outside in a pashmina. So I decided to do something fun, but when the wind blows, it takes your tails, just generally super fun, looks really nice. You can also push the tails to one side if you want more of like a beginner's luck type thing, but without the knot. So I'm just absolutely in love with this really light, really fun scarf. I love polka dots, and I've paired it today with a fantastic bold lip, which is the NYX Liquid Suede in Run the World. There. So this is a really, really bold, creamy matte lipstick. I did a review video on these actual lipsticks, so you can find that in my reviews on my playlist on my main page. And generally, I just figured the scarf is pretty neutral, and the teal works really well with the purple, you can see. So the colors all come together, and of course I chose a purple top, and I don't know if you can see them, but these really pretty leaf earrings to top it all off. So I have the very bold lip here, and I'm also wearing a really strong eyeliner, so a really strong winged liner, you can see here. And I achieved this with the Kat Von D tattoo liner, which is probably one of my absolute favorite eyeliners. It's in the shade Trooper. It's really dark, really black, and very, very fun. You can see here it's got like a really good shine there. Awesome. And I also have on the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes as the eyeshadows I used to create this sort of what I would call an everyday smoky eye, in that you don't want something, you know, I'm in a frame. You don't want something crazy dark because you're doing really bold lips. So you want to keep your eyes soft, but of course I still want my eyes to pop. So I believe I used the beige here, which I hate. One of these things I hate about drugstore makeup is they don't put like the names underneath the shades, and I really wish that's something that they take from the higher end brands. The names are on the back, but like it's kind of really irritating. First world problem, I know. But I used sort of this shade as a transition shade, which is called, oh goodness, 4 from the inside. This is why it doesn't work. Milk. And then I used cocoa and coffee cake to get progressively darker with my fade, and then this one here, which is sable, and the shimmer I have on is the fawn, which is just that one here. So I used the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes palette for the eyeshadow. I used the NYX Wonder Stick Cream Contour to do my contour. This is a wonderful stick. This is the Universal. I don't really use the highlight, to be honest. I just kind of put it sort of underneath my brows and on the inner corner of my eyelids, but I don't use it like as a highlight because I prefer powder highlighter. And I have my good old trusty Benefit Roller Lash, which I have a review of upcoming on the channel because it is by far my favorite expensive mascara. There is a really good dupe though, but I'll talk about that in that video. And finally, my highlight, which I hope you can see, the light's not great in here, but is the Love Contours All Palette, the NYX palette. So it's got, this is a great palette. It's got contour here and highlight up here, eyeshadows in the center, and eyebrow shadow on the bottom. So I used the sort of moon based contour here, which you can see is a really sort of very pigmented, very nice highlighter to create this look today. So I do have my basic foundation routine, which is part of my daily makeup routine, but of course then I also contoured and slapped on some highlighter. I think I have the Eyes Lips Face Half Baked blush on as well, which of course I didn't bring into my video room with me, but I basically kept it very subtle and very light. I wanted it to be dewy so that the lips really took focus of this look. And then of course the winged eyeliner was really bold, some, you know, subtle soft brown eyeshadow, but keeping it very neutral so that, you know, the first thing that pops out of the look is the lipstick and the, you know, teal flowers of this scarf, because I really wanted to bring the teal flowers. So basically I embraced some sun and some fun with some bright colors and some thin scarves in a really sort of tail heavy wrap to channel the breezy, beautiful sun that we've had at the beginning of this August. So definitely leave me some comments or some questions if you want to know a little bit more about where to buy these products or my thinking towards the look. I look forward if you have any feedback, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more looks of the month, and definitely let me know if you want to see anything about these particular products, because I'm happy to review them individually rather than talking about them as part of an entire look. So have a great August, everyone. I hope you enjoy your summer, and I hope you get as much fun and breeze as me. And I look forward to if you guys tag me on Instagram so I can see your looks of the month. Bye.